I'm so sorry, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I didn't even press record.
Coming to your favorite Minecraft games, you'll also hear directly from the development teams. We want you to leave today knowing about the exciting additions coming to Minecraft and also why our team has made those decisions. With the announcement of that, we're going to tell you right now.
Of the what? I'm so hyped right now. I just finished watching the Minecraft Smash thing.
Brandon. Hello. Let's do this.
So, okay. The next update is the update.
Should have been Jeb's friend.
So many of you, and well, so many of us as well,
So
have been
what is
wanting
it?
for such a long time. It's the Caves and Cliffs update.
Yes! 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 Oh my god. Yes!
It must feel amazing to be able to tell everyone that.
Seriously, like, I'm so excited about this.
Yes!
Before I joined Mojang, I was always thinking about, like,
I'm recording, right?
cave update
I don't have to mess that up
this is
again.
it, but it's
Yes!
also got the cliffs as well. It's got the mountains. Like, this is such a big update.
Oh
I'm
my
so
god.
excited.
Oh my god.
How are you feeling, Agnes?
We can't wait to tell everyone, and now we just announced it. And it feels
So we're actually getting our first live look at some reactions.
Oh! Yes!
Those mobs are very, very excited. This year we asked some of our communities to submit questions that we'll answer across the show. This first question definitely feels like something everyone wants to know.
Mi pregunta es, ¿por qué se han tardado tanto en actualizar las cuevas?
I'm so sorry I messed that up. But it was like right when they reviewed it and I just paused.
Why has it taken so long? Like Brandon, I've been waiting a long time too.
Yes!
Yeah, that's a very good question. So, since this update really is the update, like we have been dreaming about it for so long, so it felt so important for us to do it right. Like we don't want to.
I messed up the recording.
Now we feel it's the right time.
I'm so mad I
It's
messed up the
still
recording.
time we need to really like understand the vision we have for the update, and also to make sure that
It was like, oh, I'm not even recording. I was supposed to, I was recording the beginning part of it and I didn't get to record it because I forgot to press start recording. Oh, that's so mad. That's a missed opportunity though, because that was my fault. I forgot to press record. I thought I
We have
did.
another creator question.
Hi, I'm the Pink Diamond Diva, and this is my question. Are you making the caves more advanced for older players so they can mine deep, or are you making them more accessible and easy to navigate for newer players?
Both.
Such a great question.
So I'm gonna just explain what happened at the beginning. I saw the orange stuff and then the stone, and I was like, it's gonna be cave. So
also looked into
I'm really
to make sure
sorry.
that we have something for everyone, because you know we have such a huge community, and it's also a very diverse community.
yeah,
So
it's
that's
like the
something
biggest
we fulfill.
community on earth, like
So we
even
really
more than
want this
Pokemon, I'd say,
update to have
or
something
around the
for
same.
everyone. So
How many people are
we
watching
made
this?
sure to map all the features
400,000
into
people
different
are
phases.
watching
It's
it.
so cool. It's not
400.
something
That's
we
almost
thought
5
about
times
how
more
inside
than
what
the
it
Smash
goes
one.
into.
That just shows the
And
power of
yeah,
Minecraft.
we have spent quite a lot of time on just making sure that we have a very good like fundament for the update. For example, we did the player style mapping, and we've also worked with design pillars. So the design pillars, they kind of describe the vision of the update. So for example, they help us when we like
This cave up there. We've all been waiting for this. The game is complete. The game is actually
And we
complete.
have 3 pillars for this update. And the first one is actually all about like the spectacular mountains, the snowy snow, and the mischievous goats. Because at last year's live, the players voted for these features. And
Glow
we felt
Squid.
like it's so important
Glow
to
Squid.
deliver on that promise.
Glow
So we
Squid.
actually wanted to have it as a pillar.
Yeah, and another pillar that we actually integrated into this was adding strategy to mining. So of course Minecraft already has plenty of strategy in mining, but we wanted to see if we could push that just a little bit further and add even more mechanics that make it interesting for players to mine in the caves.
Yeah.
Do you
And the
see any of
third
that?
pillar is to create an underground of marvel for the players. And that pillar is a lot about like adding variation to the underground and like contrast and like inspire players to like craft their own underground adventures and build underground.
Oh, that's
And
amazing.
one thing we have done to like fulfill this pillar is that we have added new cave biomes, and one of them is the lush caves.
What? This is a joke. This is not real. This week has been one of the greatest weeks of all time. What are we about to witness? It's happening! Whoa! Minecraft has changed forever, boys. Minecraft has literally changed forever. This is like the greatest.
It's beautiful. It doesn't feel cave-like.
Yeah, I mean, we wanted to make sure that, of course, in Minecraft, all the original caves, you know, they're pretty much the same. There's not much variation in terms of vegetation or different features.
Yes,
so for
the
this
lush
which
caves.
is a bit more like
Boys,
lush and
boys.
actually has
She's
vegetation.
beautiful.
And I mean, I think it looks amazing.
It's gorgeous.
Any more?
What was the inspiration behind it?
So we were thinking about, okay, so how should it feel when you're in a lush cave? And we wanted to be like, so you feel like very tiny inside, like a big garden or big
At giant ants or
forest.
giant
So,
spiders.
like when you look up, it's actually like vegetation above you, it's vegetation around you.
This is amazing.
One source of inspiration we had is actually a Swedish painter called John Bauer. Because in his paintings, it's always, or often at least, like a tiny character, and then it's like huge forest. And you
This is
see, like,
amazing.
the bottom of the trees because the vegetation is like so big compared to the character.
And you're adding
They're
so many
really
new
talented.
plants in the lush caves.
Yeah, so I don't know if you saw, but there was this new tree that was actually above on the overworld, and this is called an azalea tree. So it's a unique type of tree that it'll be easy to spot.
Spore
for players.
blossom?
And if
What?
you actually find this and start going down its roots, you will find a lush cave there. So this is another part of adding strategy to mining, where you know there are certain landmarks which will allow you to understand.
Oh my
what you're
god,
doing
there's
in
new
the
plants. Caves and cliffs.
And another one of the new blocks is a block called Spore Blossom. And it's that you maybe saw it in video. It's a big pink flower that you find in the roof of the lush cave. And it will drip particles from that flower, but it will also actually feel like a big volume around it with particles. So it's similar to the particles that we added to the nether biomes in the nether update. But the cool thing here is that you can move the flower if you want to and get these particles anywhere you want in your world. So you can actually be very creative with that.
That's so awesome. And the lush caves have a real glow to them from one of the plants.
Yes. So in there
things in the
are
back.
vines in the lush caves, and they have glow berries on them, and these are actually a light source. And you can also pick them and eat them if you want to.
Nice.
Yes. And another plant we actually have is the drip leaf plant. And
This is so
you can
cool.
actually see that they can kind of grow from like water or anywhere else, and they grow quite tall, but they have like a little plant on the top that you can actually hop onto. So the idea of the mechanic behind it is that the leaf will actually tilt down when you stand on it too long. So this will actually make you fall through.
That's
However,
actually really
after
cool.
a few seconds, it'll come back up. So it's kind of this like
Whoa.
platforming block that allows you to just, you know, continue platforming over and over again, which I hope is really exciting for, you know, content creators making maps.
Yeah, you can build like your own platforming levels.
It's Super Mario
and then
Maker
they will
now.
repair themselves. That's kind of neat.
It's so beautiful in there. And there's actually a mob coming to the lush caves.
Yes, there is. But we will actually not tell you about this mob now, because in the end of the show we will show even more features coming to the Caves and Cliffs update. And then we're gonna show that mob.
There's
This is
so
the
much.
first time we have so much that we're actually splitting the update section into two. At
This
the
really
beginning
sucks.
And towards the end of the show. It's amazing.
Yes.
Yeah, so exciting.
You've also worked on improving the cave generation.
Yes.
Yeah, so as you can see here, I mean, this is
Whoa!
what caves used to look like. And there's definitely still the old style of caves, but we wanted to make sure that there was much
Everyone in the
more
chat is going
sort of
poggers.
shapes and the sizes.
Guys, it stopped working again.
Our beloved Moobloom from Minecraft Earth has a chance to be brought into vanilla.
No.
How cool is that?
No.
Now, I'm not going to tell you who you should vote for, but what I am saying is one of these mobs is definitely way more adorable than the rest. So choose wisely.
Yeah, it's a glow squid. It's cut off for
In the
some
last
reason.
couple releases, you may have noticed that we added slime ball and slime blocks. With that, I'm super excited to let you know that we are adding pistons and sticky pistons to Minecraft Earth. Be on the lookout next week for a content update.
Yeah,
and
for
I
some
can't
reason
wait
it
to see
cut
the awesome
off.
creations
It keeps
you
cutting
make
off the
with
feed
blocks,
for some reason.
items, and now redstone contraptions.
And they did like this whole thing about the underground and stuff. I feel really bad because you guys aren't gonna be able to see this.
Awesome creations. Let's get a sneak peek at what they discovered.
They did a whole section about the Warden for like maybe 20 minutes or 10, 15 minutes, and it just cut off. Pretty much all you need to know is that like there's this Warden thing and like there's this like deep underground stuff. I'm still so pissed about it.
We are embarking on a grand tour of England, going from the south coast up to Wales, and it's going to take us 3 whole days.
Would you class that as a grand tour?
Well, yes, we have no radio, so it's going to feel a lot longer.
But you see, this isn't a regular road trip in a rubbish old van. This is a Minecraft Earth road trip in a rubbish old van. With Minecraft Earth being a game you can play on the move, we thought we would travel to a bunch of different locations.
I'm still mad that I didn't get my reactions to most of it.
Feel very Minecrafty, but we just really wanted to go to them, so we did. He took it out on the guy next to him.
We also had to go integrating Minecraft Earth with real life. Minecraft Earth Frisbee is a bit of a challenge. Sorry. Minecraft Earth Badminton can be quite dangerous to onlookers.
Well, that's green.
And real life sand blocks are alarmingly difficult to construct.
If I just film this angle, there we go, there's our
Yeah.
sand block.
All in all,
That's
though,
green.
the road trip was a huge success and we had a lot of fun. You can expect to
I still wish it
see
stopped
all
cutting
episodes
out.
appearing on
Like
our
it's cut off for like 20 minutes and I didn't even touch the
very soon.
keyboard.
Wow, it looks like Mumbo Jumbo and Brian had quite
Mumbo
the
Jumbo?
adventures. At Mojang Studios, we've also been making more original content than ever before on our Minecraft YouTube channel. Our goal is to create shows that give you inside knowledge directly from our team. We're even giving away all of our secrets in a new series called How We Make Minecraft,
Oh yeah.
which honestly feels sort of risky.
Yo to the yo-yo. My name is Samson.
Wait, no! Stop!
Now those two are in Smash.
How can deep punch cactus without getting hurt?
I know cactus has prickly, but punching a tree probably hurts too. Everyone just starts panicking.
Still so mad that it cut off.
Please like and subscribe.
Already
I say that. But really, you should. It's good stuff. In 2017, you voted for the terror that is the
Phantom.
And I personally have not forgiven you for that. In 2018, the Taiga won your vote with fantastic.
Kind of wish the Acacia we got.
Last year, it was the mountains with our soon-to-be friends, the goats. What will you, the Minecraft community, do this year?
Glow squids.
Let's review our choices.
Glow squid.
Let's down on whomever they are.
It just stopped recording again.
Not quite
I don't
as
understand
chill
why.
as they look with bees.
Funny because we already
Also
have
from
like 3
Minecraft
different
Earth,
kinds of
the
yellow
glow
flowers.
squid.
Glow squid.
Again,
It just keeps
we'll start
stopping.
the second
Wait.
and final
Wait. Wait.
Now, though, I'd like to welcome Laura to my desk.
No.
To talk about the dungeoniest Minecraft game ever.
Minecraft Twitter vote.
Hello, Laura.
Hi. Thanks for
Hold up. I gotta make a Twitter account real quick. This is stupid. Why does it keep cutting out?
What do you do at Mojang?
Wait. How do I vote?
I think people
I wanna
really
vote.
love you for that.
I wanna vote.
Okay.
While I have you here on the stage, which mob are you voting for?
Glow squid.
I think if I don't say I am voting for the Iceologer, my team
suck.
will kill me. So,
No, I'm
but
just kidding.
it's-
I think everyone's voting Iceologer or
It's a lot
Glow
of
Squid.
fun
I don't
to
think.
dungeon
I think
crawl.
Moo Bloom is gonna be the
It's a lot
meme
of fun
pick
to
that no one goes
Minecraft as
for.
well.
Come on.
I figured you would say that, but I had to ask.
Oh, now it doesn't cut out when there's nothing important to be shown.
와, 맵 엄청 많이 생겼네 이번에. 크리퍼까지 깼고, 늪지, 목장, 협곡, 레드스톤, 광산, 여기 거의 끝판왕급 아니야? Holy smokes! Boom! You right?
Yeah. I put my
Oh, look! There's a pig! Get the pig! Red!
That's really exciting. Well, now we have a question from the community for you.
ということで私からの質問です。マインクラフトダンジョンズをリリースされてから開発者が想定していなかったファンの反応やゲームの仕様などありましたでしょうか。またマインクラフトダンジョンズの今後について教えてください。今後どのようなコンテンツがリリースされるのでしょうか。ぜひ教えてください。よろしくお願いします。
he kind of snuck 2 questions into that.
Yes, but they were great questions, and thank you for sending them. Regarding the first question, I think we were very excited to see how fast people found the secret mushroom level. Like, I was very confused about it as well, because we had worked very hard on making it very secretive and having little snippets of things everywhere, but players are so smart, they found it so fast. So if you haven't played the mushroom level, go check it out, because it's very fun.
And the second question?
Right. So that's what we are here to talk about today. We're gonna talk about our upcoming DLC that we prepared with our friends at Double 11, and that's called the Howling Peaks. So we're going to the mountains with dungeons as well.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Why don't we take a look at some live gameplay?
Yeah, let's check it out. We are very lucky today that we have 4 members of the Dungeons team with us.
Yes, we
here's
recorded
Mariana at the Nintendo
beforehand.
Switch. Hello. Here's Chris at the PC. Here's David at the PlayStation 4. And at the Xbox One.
Boo! Xbox is not
skin.
We're not here for that. Everyone must be losing their minds right now.
So the wind will push the player, so you need to be a bit careful.
This is probably the greatest year for Minecraft, though. We have Minecraft Dungeons. We have Minecraft Earth, Steve and Smash. Like, you have to think that this is probably Minecraft's hype season.
I saw them attack.
Yes, they're really gonna push you out of the edge if you're not too careful.
So leave the goats alone.
Yes, leave the goats alone.
Leave the goats alone. You monster. Don't kill the goats. This is cool though. I'm not really interested in the Minecraft Dungeons part. That's why I'm like not paying attention.
Which means that while the player will be challenged by the wind, the Iceologers won't.
Oh, what are these?
These are new mobs called the Wind Callers, and that's a Ravager coming for the first time to Minecraft Dungeons.
Like, I'm sure you noticed thing when I was, if this actually ever gets uploaded and you saw me, I was like, whoa! But I'm not into this stuff, and I'm more or less now trying to check if...
spawn a draft of wind right under the player, and they push the player up, so the player gets fall damage. It's very important to deal with them quick or run away, because they're gonna be painful to combat otherwise.
Well, they're doing a pretty good job against these wind callers.
Yes, our adventurers are strong.
Ooh, 3 Ravagers.
Yeah, that's gonna be an interesting one. But so far, I can see that all the consoles are working very neatly together. We're super happy about that. It's been progressing very nicely, and we hope everyone can soon play together. Oh, that was an Iceologer. I wanted to say, like, that's my favorite mob, but, you know, it went too fast.
Around too long.
Yes.
Alright, we're leading up to this big Ravager battle.
Yes. But I think we can let our adventurers deal with the Ravagers.
Alright, let's just...
Very well.
Why is... Okay, this is the thing that I hate so much. When there were actual enjoyable things to watch, it kept cutting out. But then, when it's finally something I don't care about, it's like, oh, yo, I'm gonna play for 20 straight minutes. Whoa. Okay, this is actually really cool. I want to pick up Minecraft Dungeons one day, because this just looks so cool. Yo, the pigman. Oh, you can go underwater. That's cool. This is cool. Still mad that it didn't get to, you know, record when I actually wanted to record. Like, it's not perfectly recording, but when I wanted it to, it just cut out.
One of my favorite things we do at Mojang Studios is Minecraft Education Edition. Students around the world are able to learn in exciting
I used this guy in school.
ways using the
Back
game
in
as a
elementary, at
learning-based
least.
platform. Students and teachers in 115 countries around the world are able to collaborate, learn, and share together. Minecraft has always been a way to connect people, and we've seen that now more than ever with Minecraft Education Edition being used in remote learning. When you're in the game, you don't have to feel so far away from your classmates. From creating graduation ceremonies in Japan, to to creating first day orientations for American universities, to teachers doing virtual camps.
Universities
We've
do it.
seen
I can't wait.
students and teachers using the game in incredible ways. Today, we're launching our first ever Minecraft Education Edition Global Challenge for students around the world to build a better world with us.
Over the past few months, we've seen wildlife roam through cities while humans stayed inside. Without cruise ships and ferries around, dolphins visited the port of Cagliari in Sardinia, Italy, and wild boar roamed the streets of Barcelona.
Oh no. Wait, why were they zombie pigmen entering the overworld?
Today, we're kicking off the first ever Minecraft Education Global Build Championship and asking students around the world to design and build healthy spaces for humans and animals to coexist together.
That's
What will you
cool.
build?
Hey, I'm Ayana. I'm a developer in the Minecraft team.
Wait, you look young. Can I join? Can I be the idea person? I'm really good at making ideas. Just ask my friends.
I'm OMG Chad, and if I were to design a build for the Global Championship, I would make a house with a habitat for my cats on top.
Make a house that's part in a jungle tree. That way it fits.
どうもこんにちは、カーボンです。僕だったら日本っぽい建築で勝負したい。
Hola, nosotros somos los hermanos Leo y si estuviéramos participando en la dinámica mundial de Minecraft, construiríamos unas viviendas camufladas.
That's smart. That's cool. That's what I would have done.
Participa!
Design and build your own solution in Minecraft Education Edition. For the chance to win Mine Coins, awesome Minecraft gear, and a video chat with Mojang Studios. The championship opens today.
No, I'm just kidding. I really wish, but I'm never gonna win that.
Now it's time for a brand new segment of our show. You may have missed our next guest during the Minecraft update segment, but not to worry. You're about to get some dedicated time with the one and only Jeb. Hello.
Hello. Thank you very much.
It was very different not having you in the Minecraft update section.
Yeah.
Yes, it's a little bit different this year since we always want the ones that are actually working on the features of the games to be the ones to get to talk about them, because we feel that it gets more genuine in that way.
So what are you working on then?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Board game.
No, of course, I still spend a lot of time with Vanilla and Agnes and the team, but I now work with all our projects, all our games.
Board game!
Board games.
Yes, he was talking about this the entire time. Agnes, you should have been his friend. You don't get a free copy of the board game, but I do. I'm his friend. Come here.
And make them fit together. But honestly, everyone's so talented, so it's actually quite an easy job. But to help everyone, both in Stockholm and in Redmond, I wrote a book, a Minecraft game design book.
Are you trying to sell that to everyone in the audience watching?
No, this is only for Mojang Studios employees. It contains a lot of secrets. But it was helpful when the team grew to kind of explain my thoughts and ideas about Minecraft. And for Vanilla in particular, there are some guiding principles that are going to help us continue updating the game for many years to come.
But you did decide to share some today, so people can kind of see what's in the Jeb game design book.
Absolutely. So one of these guiding principles is it maybe sounds obvious, but that is it's always one block at a time. You place one block, you remove one block, you pull one lever, and you trigger one TNT, and of course that causes a big explosion. But at the core, the interaction is always one block at a time, and it's not only important for the way you play the game, but it's also if you're playing together with someone. Let's say you're building a house or something, then I will be able to observe what you're doing and quickly understand where you're going, and then I can help you, and every block counts. If you would just copy paste or make templates and such, then it would be a little bit harder to collaborate. And also Minecraft is a lot about the journey. to create your massive castle or whatever. But it's important to retain that feeling.
And you have another principle, but it applies pretty directly to a community question that we have.
你会加入更多天气或者自然灾害的事件吗？像是暴风雪或者是大雾天气。
我的世界的中国玩家大家好，感谢你。
What do you say?
Wow, yes.
Yes, the Chinese community inspired me to try to take on a new language, but I have a long way to go, honestly. But about the question, if we're going to add things like natural disasters,
I want 4.
That kind of contradicts one of our other guiding principles, that bad things happen, but they're technically the player's fault.
Okay, they're the player's fault.
Yes, in the sense that it was either caused by a player, like a griefer or summoning the wither, or a player was nearby, such as when a creeper explodes. So whenever something bad happens, we want to make sure that the players are either actively taking part of that or have a way to prevent it from happening. And an earthquake or a tornado would obviously destroy something that you've spent hours building.
But there's definitely a few I can think of that maybe fall outside of this principle.
There are still a few cases like Enderman can grab a block and maybe get some redstone, or you can have an unlucky wolf running into your sheep garden. But there's also the worst thing is, of course, lightning strikes that can set your whole house on fire. But I'm hoping that Agnes and the team may have a plan for that.
Exciting. So what's the last feature you were active in developing?
Yes, since I'm working with so many different projects now, I don't want to do something halfways and then kind of leave it to the team to fix my bugs. So I try to be a little bit hands-off. Combat test.
That leads us to another community question.
Hey, I'm Dante, and I would love to know what kind of combat mechanic changes are being made to Minecraft Java Edition.
Yes, that's an excellent question. We currently
he feels intimidated because he's dancing.
A problem that on the 2 different editions of the game, there are different combat mechanics or combat systems, and that's bad both for us as designers that have to take both systems into account, but also bad for the community that wants to have the same experience. So the main objective is to reach parity. But I still want to make sure that we make a system that is kind of fits with building, that doesn't distract too much from building, but still gives us this depth that allows us to design interesting behaviors. Also, I want to make sure that it works good in both player versus environment. That means adventuring and players versus player. And I want to make sure that it feels good playing both with mouse and keyboard. And when you're on a controller, you don't get tired by frequently pressing the trigger. And we also want to improve touch experience. So it's a lot to do.
Minecraft is a complicated game, guys.
But you said you weren't working on feature development. But
you
are working on combat?
Yes, I mean, of course, it's a little bit hard to
I don't want to make fun of her, but the way that she like had an asthma attack.
No. But in this case, I also felt that this was an area where I could help the team, so they could focus on doing the content updates. But at some point in the future, I will.
Why is it recording now? Why is it now?
Just do exactly what you said you don't want to do.
Yes, and they will have to carry it over the finish line. Yes.
Nice. Now, speaking of combat, we just had a really cool announcement about Alex and Steve coming to Super Smash Brothers.
Yes!
Yes, and that is so amazing. And just like I said, like my job gets easier because everyone's so talented. And just in this case, Sakurai-san and his team they really understand Minecraft and have made an absolutely amazing
We need Sakurai and Jeb in the same live stream.
And Sakurai has also made a really amazing video for all of us in the community.
Oh, is this the one that he just published? Yeah, I think I already watched this. This is the one that just played. Or maybe not. Yeah. You may be forgiven if you think you're... Yeah, it's so different. Super Smash Brothers Ultimate. Zombie versus Ganondorf and Enderman versus Kirby. This is the greatest game of all time. Can't wait to see what's being announced here today. Sakurai, you would never believe.
That was a really big secret to keep.
Yes, and it was a really hard secret to keep even in the studio because it was super secret. But it has been so much fun to work on.
Yeah, it's amazing to see the community reaction.
Yes.
Okay, so we're gonna switch gears here. You have a sort of famous saying within the office, which is the world would be a better place if everyone played Minecraft.
Mm-hmm.
And why do you think that?
Unleashes people's creativity and helps them collaborate, but also teaches them things like geometry, languages, and maths.
Yeah.
So yes, I do think that the world would be a better place if everyone played Minecraft. But I know that you also are very engaged in building a better world.
You're interviewing me now, Jens. Thanks. I mean, I think it's... I feel so privileged to work on Minecraft because of all the amazing things that people do with it, from Education Edition, and it's really helping people reimagine their public space and then have it built.
I love this place. It's such a nice area, but it has not always been like this.
The area felt very cold and unsafe. Basically, it was just an abandoned place.
Block by Block is a program created by Mojang and UN Habitat where we use Minecraft to help community members redesign their neighborhoods.
Whoa.
Kosovo has been impacted by years of conflict, and in those situations we often see communities divided and public spaces neglected.
It was a really cool project because even the little kids like me could help out with to make the city a better place.
They got to use Minecraft to sketch and try different solutions about how the space could be improved.
It was very fun because you felt like to be able to help the city while just playing.
After that, the ideas were presented to local architects and city planners, and later that year, construction started.
It's been 5 years since we participated in the program.
That's cool.
And, the street since then has become
But
more
what about the major updates that I didn't get to record?
than before. It seemed kind of unbelievable that this was made with Minecraft.
So seeing my
Whoa.
own idea as a kid changing a whole area in my city, it was very special to me. It's unbelievable that we were able to make reality what was once only an idea in our computer screens. Finally, makers have changed their perspective because maybe they realize that we can make a change.
I take my imaginary Cappy hat off to you.
Live in that community to be asked about what's going to happen in that community. So this is a perfect example. The community was asked, the community decided, the community designed, and the community is using it.
I'm probably gonna be like really happy and be like, hey friends, I made this. I walk here almost every day, and every time I see it and I see a lot of people spending time here, it's a very gratifying feeling. I just hope
It's a me, Minecraft.
as soon as possible. So the reaction of the community was great, and to me it was a great feeling which I'll never forget.
I came up with a skate park idea and some trees surrounding the park.
It is possible to change the world and make your dreams come true.
It felt like I
heard, and being heard and listened to is one of the best feelings that you can feel.
Good job, Minecraft. Minecraft is one of the best games.
I actually was able to go to Kosovo at the start of that project, and it's just amazing to see the transformation using Minecraft.
Yeah, it's
Because like Minecraft can be so hands-on and so educational.
You must have seen a lot of amazing things because you're about to hit your 10-year anniversary at Mojang Studios in like 2 or 3 months.
Yes, it's true. Yeah, it has been an amazing journey these 10 years, and I have had so much fun working on Minecraft. But of course, I'm also a Minecraft player, and we're all like with the community. And in the end, it's really the players and the community that gives everything its purpose.
Yeah, absolutely. And from myself as part of the community, I just want to say, like, thank you for the 10 years and all that you've done for Minecraft. It's made a huge difference
Thank you,
in my
Jen.
life, and I think many people watching right now.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Jens. Last year at Live, we announced the Nether update. Maybe since then you've been wondering about what it would be like to attend a Nether ballet. Wonder no more. Our friends at Element Animation will dance us through all the new Nether features.
Okay. And they added in, I think, a Piglin Brew. Still mad that all the important stuff I don't get to get on camera. Yeah, there's a lot of Endermen. This is a Lion King reference. That's a Lion King reference right there. Ooh.
The results of the first round of voting are in. The round which determined which mob streams would be dashed.
Moobloom.
No hope of
Moobloom. Moobloom is gone.
It's intense. But sadly, let's all say a fond farewell to the poor Moobloom. Then forget it ever existed, because it's time to vote again. We are now down to the Iceologer and the Glow Squid.
Iceologer thing is
the
good.
first round, they were quite close. I'm quite interested to see where the voters of the Moobloom will go. If you missed the first round of voting, make sure you get in on this one. It determines which one of these two makes it into Minecraft. I know who I'll be voting for. The final voting poll is live now. This is your chance to have a say in what goes into Minecraft.
I think Team Moobloom is going to make it rain and is going to take revenge on the Iceologers, which took their vote. And Ghost was going to come out on top.
Hello, I'm Quinn, head of the Marketplace Partner Program.
Woo.
I'm joined by two of my favorite people. How would you guys introduce yourselves?
Hi, I'm Fanny. I'm a developer on the Creator Assistance team.
I need to find a way to vote.
Create tools for our creator community, and some of them are very visible, and we're going to talk about them later.
I think Iceologer is going to win.
More behind the scenes, and that help.
How do I vote? Let's be honest though, no one would have known that Mojang existed if it wasn't for Minecraft. Oh! Oh! Whoa! Whoa, guys! Glow Squid is winning! Whoa, guys! 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 Glow Squid, it's gonna be Glow Squid. Oh my god. Glow Squid is actually ahead. Whoa. Guys! 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 Glow Squid is winning! It's... We can do this, guys. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. Guys, Glow Squid has a chance at winning. Glow Squid legit can win. All the mods and stuff. Guys. Glow Squid can win. Guys. Glow Squid has a chance. It's 38. It had like 36. And then 36, 34, 28. 36, 34, 28. But actually it's 27, 35, 28.
So, over the summer, everyone at Mojang Studios was given tomato seeds to try and grow a tomato plant at home. So I thought that was kind of the perfect inspiration to go make.
We're not adding in tomatoes in the game, right?
So you can interact and place the.
You're joking. We're not getting tomatoes.
See, they're kind of growing. We got a couple of them getting to the flower stage. Got a few now that I can actually go pick. So in this case, I've made them work like they.
Are tomatoes actually a feature in the game?
Click on them. But I think tomatoes taste disgusting, so I thought it was better to make them as something you can throw. So Cody and I had some fun. We were throwing them around. It's harmless, or yes,
it's a harmless.
It was mostly by accident. But tomatoes will actually rot on the vine as well, and if they rot for too long, you get a little rotten tomato monster that can.
This is just. This is not an actual feature. This is just something in the marketplace. Okay, guys. I know this might sound crazy, but it got out again. It stopped recording. But however, if this actually does go live, we are technically winning. The Glow Squid has a high chance of winning. I just checked. The Glow Squid won the first vote, and the Moobloom got kicked out. Iceologer is going down, baby. Iceologer is going down, baby! Glow Squid can win this. Glow Squid is win this. I'm still super salty that at the very beginning it cut out for me and I couldn't get my actual reaction. Dark, the deep dark. Like a slug terror or something. Still really mad that I couldn't get that on camera, but I got the me being on my iPad for 30 minutes. Yep, definitely what matters.
Yeah.
I need a better lightning or lightning in a bottle.
That's one of the most requested features, block models. Yeah, so I'm super excited that we finally be able to get block models in. Something we've been wanting to do for years, and we're finally able to work on them and get them in. So we've got it working with using the same formats that we've been using for the entities, so the same tools that people have been using to build custom mobs, almost identical.
That's awesome.
This is cool.
And then I noticed on the hotbar with the golden skull, there was like a little red triangle. What was that?
Yes, it's a new feature that we're calling item lock. I don't know if you found yourself sometimes just going through some content and you have this special item and then you die and you lose it, or maybe you drop it accidentally. Now we've made it so that creators can actually lock something on your inventory so that when you die or you press Q, it won't go away. That way you don't lose your mysterious golden skull to unlock the
That's
next
actually pretty
stage.
awful.
So nice.
This could just be features from the main game. Like toggleable features.
Will Perry the platypus meet my blockinator?
Even I can make that jump.
It's my Sliminator. Catch you, Perry the platypus.
Like something like that. I've done it, guys. I've started a hashtag and I started a movement. We can win this. Squid. Squid.
So it's by combining events.
And then we had the answer, and it seemed like you got, actually used that for, like, tomato plant and other things that you saw.
Yeah, that's it.
It seemed like it took you,
What illusion?
tries to make it through.
Tell me, where's illusion? There's nothing. Nice will be nice.
Yeah. Well,
You guys deliver King Kong. Bro, JVK. Bro, not snow. Go for chill, not for curl.
Coming out later this year for all Minecraft players.
Aim. This chat ain't chill. Aim for the ice kill. It's a war right now. It's a literal war. I think I've played this before. Whoa. Never mind. Snow, not whoa. We're up with cave updates. They just showed off the Warden. Like they just did like a tweet about him, and like he can almost one-shot you with. He can almost.
Joining Mojang. I'm not really sure
We're doing. I forgot, I'm reading the chat like. I forgot what it was.
Just last year, I was home, glued to the stream.
I gotta check Glow Squid.
It's fairly incredible.
But yeah, I've been.
And he two-shots you in netherite, full netherite. But the reason they showed that off earlier, there was a tweet about him. I'm trying to check out the vote. Bro, the vote was crazy. The war. It was a war. It's a war. It's literally a war. Oh, Glow Squid. Glow, sign up.
Helps them connect and get to know each
5
other.
minutes left. I'm signing up right now. I'm making a Twitter account.
Really looking at like filling out the caves even more.
January.
Yes.
I'm making a Twitter account right now.
To show. And in
January.
The things we showed so
Day
far, it's a lot
15.
about like improving the journey underground. But of course, we also want to add like new things to find, like new resources. And one of them are crystals.
Sign up. Wait. Whoa! Hold up, I need to check my Gmail real quick, but whoa! This looks amazing!
They're so beautiful.
That's the moment you
Twitter.
turn the corner and you settle.
The atmosphere in the crystal geode, it's like mystical.
It's so beautiful.
Yeah, they're so pretty. And we were thinking a lot about like what is the purpose for crystals in Minecraft. And one thing is like they should have a use, and we will talk more about one of the usages soon.
Yes.
The other thing is a lot about
Yes.
adding a lot to the experience
Bro,
of exploring. We want them to be quite rare, so when you find them,
Skip
it's
for
really
now.
gonna be like
I made a Twitter account, guys. Skip for now.
When you walk on the crystal,
Not
you hear
now.
the sounds.
Yeah, it's just
What do you
we
skip
talked
for
before
now?
about the pillar of underground of Marvel. I feel they're just
Ooh.
the perfect feature for that sort of pillar.
Follow.
But you can't just take them with you.
That's
Right, so you can break the crystal plant we saw in the video. They actually grow from a very special
follow
block.
you.
And that block is
Skip for
unobtainable.
now.
It's sort of like you think about
Bro, I just wanted to
right?
vote
You can't
for.
just take it and put it in your base.
No,
makes you
I need
go
to
and
vote. I need to vote for Glow Squid.
that also
Yes! Yes! Guys! Tell me you got that on camera. Guys, we won. We won, guys. We won, guys. Yes! Glow Squid won. What? Is this actually a feature? Oh my god, that's cool. Telescope! That's cool. That's really cool. Guys, Twitter just lost. Twitter legit just. Guys.
It's such a useful item. Super cool. And the cool thing is that, so yeah.
Why is it
You
taking?
use the crystal shards to craft them, but you also need something more. And
Gold.
that's a new thing that we added.
What is it? Copper. New ore. Right! Yes, everyone has been wanting copper for like the longest time. Even though they were recording before I get this show.
It's copper.
That's amazing.
Yes, it's new ore. And you saw the copper ore in the video. And a very interesting thing with the copper ore is that it generates in a different way. So normal ores often generate like an ore blob, but copper is different. So imagine that you are out mining and you see copper ore. So you're like, okay, I'm gonna mine the copper, and then you see some stone. It's like, they look a bit different. So you continue to mine, and then you find another copper ore, and you probably go like, okay, I think I found a copper vein. So we're actually adding ore veins to Minecraft. And the thing that adds so much to mining, it gets so interesting because it's kind of like following trees when you mine, and they tie so well to the pillar we have about
That's amazing. And you personally wanted copper in the game since you started, maybe before you started. Yeah.
You mentioned it once or twice.
Well, maybe a few times. But yes, so I think I got inspired by the pretty copper roofs in Stockholm, and they are all green because we have so many like old buildings here, and we've actually added that mechanic to Minecraft as well.
Wait, what?
So you know, if you place a copper block, it will first be orange, but after a while, a pretty long time, it will turn green.
Whoa.
And it's something, I think it's so cool, because it actually adds history to Minecraft. Because, for example, if you have a really old Minecraft world, then you can see on like a house and like, oh, the roof turned all green, and then you know that that house has been
there for a long time, yeah. Alright, let's see this. Oh yeah, look. Well, boys, we did it. Iceologer is no more. That looks a beautiful color, though.
And copper won't only be used for the telescope. You actually have another really cool thing that you'll be able to craft with it.
Yeah. So, and one of those exceptions, for example, is lightning striking. Now, some people like to build wooden roofs in Minecraft. Some even build wall roofs.
Looking at me.
Lightning?
It's not at all like the grandest castle in my realm actually has a roof fully built of wool.
Yeah, that's not a good idea, but
fires.
yeah. So to try to help the players with that, we are introducing
Lightning rod.
The lightning rod.
Yes! I'm so smart. Whoa, people are so salty. How do I need to see this? Lightning rod. Yes, it attracts lightning. I love how people are already salty. It's because that their thing lost.
That is very useful for all the wool roofs out there.
Yeah, I think this is a problem that happened to a lot of our players. Even personally, I had this peaceful game that I played with my partner, and it wasn't peaceful. And we went out and we were like looking at animals, collecting a few animals to our base, and we came back and our house was gone. And I was quite confused because I consider myself to be someone who knows a bit about Minecraft, and there are no creepers, there are no endermen. So what happened? We figured that probably a lightning strike hit and burned down the house, and we were quite traumatized because we were not prepared for this. So I think this lightning rod is really going to help with that.
Yeah, now you don't have to worry about that problem anymore.
Alright, I'm done. And then let me focus on the live stream.
Everywhere on my wool roof.
Yes.
It will be perfect.
Good.
Now, you've introduced a lot of things already, and players already have a lot of trouble with their inventory and the amount of items, but you have an idea for that.
Yes. So, as you know, we keep adding new blocks and new items all the time, and that do create a bit of an inventory problem. And we're aware of that, and we have actually been thinking quite a lot how we can solve it, because we want to have like a good gameplay solution. We want it to be balanced.
Backpack.
And we actually have an item in this update that would be really helpful, and it's the bundles.
What's a bundle? Whoa. That's pretty sketchy. Whoa. This is insane.
Bundles.
This is awesome. It's such an elegant solution as well, and I love it. I think we spend a lot of time talking about the inventory problem, and I think one of the biggest takeaways there was that this is not actually one problem. It's constructed from a lot of sub-problems. For example, hotbar management is one problem. Getting a lot of blocks for your huge build somewhere, that's like something the shulkers help with. But I think there's a third sub-problems where every time you leave your base to go exploring somewhere, your inventory keeps getting full of junk. Like, this lot just has 2 flowers. This lot pot has just one seed, right? And I think the bundles are really going to help with that problem.
Yes. So the thing with the bundle is that you can place many different kinds of items in one bundle. So many different kinds of items in one inventory slot. So for example, I can take these 2 flowers and 1 seed and put them in one bundle. It's great.
Yes, I'm so excited about seeing what players do them in like shopping district. Right? You can have the bundle of the day, which has a bunch of things with it, or you can have secret bundles where you have 3 of them in a chest, but you get a random one. I think it's really going to be cool.
Yes, and for example, if your friend has a birthday, you can put like your prettiest item in the bundle.
But how would you craft it? Like leather, obviously, wood, maybe, gold, maybe.
We talked so much today on the like really game design side, but how do you work on the art side?
We actually have a very close collaboration with the art team.
All right, here we go.
So my job
Guys,
is
go through it as a
an abstract idea and imagine how it would fit into the Minecraft universe, and then start sketching.
Oh, you can put shulker boxes in bundles.
Finished, I send everything to the 3D artist. It's gonna model it.
My job is to bring sketches to life and make.
This update is incredible. Like, people have been waiting for this for so long, and we're finally gonna do it.
I hope that it's stuff to play with, and I hope that they're excited to see some concepts as well.
It's so lovely when you can think about all of the different jobs within game development. I love seeing the artists and developers, and we all, like, across the show, there's so many different types of roles that people have.
Yeah, and it's really awesome to interact with all those roles and have a lot of a back and forth. We're very open in Mojang and getting ideas from all over the place, and specifically working with the art team is amazing as well. You sort of throw one idea to the air and he draws something and you're like, oh, what is that white thing in your drawing? I didn't even think about it, and it starts so many awesome ideas going. And we even integrated into our prototype process, and actually I think
the chat is going crazy.
Those sketches
archaeology?
I didn't really understand what archaeology in Minecraft even means.
Whoa.
Archaeology?
Yes, so we're actually adding a new system called the archaeology system. In this system, you're basically going to find these excavation sites all throughout your world. And you can make this new tool called the brush that is going to help you uncover the mysteries of all these dig sites.
What?
So you come to one of these ancient structures and you can sort of use the brush to clear away some of the rubble that may have collapsed in those structures.
What?
And sometimes you might even find something shiny, but, and this is important, if you are not careful enough, like in real life, you can destroy that artifact. And when that artifact is gone, that artifact and all the secrets it held are gone forever. But if you're careful enough, if you take your time and you're deliberate, you can get some of those hidden artifacts. And for example, here we got a ceramic shard, which is basically how whoever lived here used to tell and pass on their stories.
I love the story sides of the archaeology, because we often talk about that we want to deepen the mystery in Minecraft, and when you find these hidden artifacts, you kind of find like connections and hints.
What?
And we will never
I'm so
tell
confused.
The full story, but these will inspire the players to tell their own stories about their own Minecraft worlds.
Exactly. I think it's going to be really exciting to see what players do with them. For example, here we see an exhibition that someone built for this, where he can compare all the different clues he finds, right, and try to preserve whatever was down here.
I don't really think the emerald is important, though.
Compare what we found with whatever new thing, and sort of try to connect the pieces, right? And here we see those pieces connected in a clay pot, actually, trying to reconstruct them back. And you can create that however you like. You can create your own stories, or try to guess how those pieces used to connect.
It's also so fun to be very creative with these new pots, because you can put the shards in any way you want.
Exactly, and when you're pleased with your creation, you can fire them up, and you have your own painted clay pot.
It's pretty. So
Whoa.
Mir, is this programmer art still?
Yeah, the art we're seeing is still work in progress, but I personally like the dragon. I think it's cute.
Yeah, it didn't say programmer art isn't pretty.
Yeah, you know.
Archaeology is amazing. I mean, the excavation site is so incredible.
I'm so excited about this. I've spent a lot of time about it, and I actually got to do a lot of awesome conversations with actual archaeologists from all around the world, and it's been, honestly, I sort of feel like I got so passionate about it myself that their passion sort of stuck to me, and it was so amazing to learn more about this, and I'm really excited to see where it goes from here.
And you have a dev diary coming out on our YouTube channel where you kind of explore all of the archaeology even more.
Yeah, it's honestly really, really exciting. So I had so much fun with this, and I learned so much that I decided that it can't stop with me. So we're gonna do
Low Squid is 1, guys. That's all that matters. I don't care how much Minecraft is changing. Glow Squid is 1, and I'm satisfied. I don't care if it doesn't even do anything. I just wanted a Glow Squid so bad. It just looks good.
Well, it feels very sad, but we're almost out of time. But we've been hinting at
a new mob.
Like over the course of the show, like 3 or 4 times. So are you gonna tell us about it now, please?
Yes, now we're gonna tell you. It's the cutest predator you will ever meet.
It's the white thing. Whoa. It really feels like you're in a cave. Axel! Axolotls confirmed for Minecraft. This is the greatest game of my life. Oh my god.
I feel like there's only one sound I can make after seeing that, which is like it's so cute. Axolotls. How did you decide on axolotls?
So when we add a new mob to Minecraft, we really wanted to have like its own unique character. We wanted to have purpose. And it's also a very good thing if it happens to be ugly cute. And the axolotl is perfect. It has all of these things. Well, I guess on the ugly cuteness, it might be quite a big emphasis on the cute side.
Yeah.
But still. And we actually had a brainstorm in the team. So we were like, okay, we're gonna add goats, but we want to add another animal. And then one of the developers posted like a big picture of an axolotl. And we all went like, yes,
this right now.
It's like the definition of ugly cute. It's like made for Minecraft.
We live in a world where phantoms come down from the sky and kill you if you don't sleep in axolotls.
And we think it's good to add endangered animals to Minecraft to create awareness around
Yes.
it. So that's also
That
good.
is actually what
Like
they do a
with the
lot
bees.
with pandas
Yes,
and
like with the
bees.
bees last year, for example. But yeah, so
One day there
axolotls,
might not
as you
even
saw
be
in
any
the
left.
video, they live in the lush caves and they really add a lot
Watch
of
out for
life
Elder
to the lush
Guardian.
caves. And there's also a bucket of axolotls.
I didn't think it could get cuter.
I know. That is just so cute. I don't know how to handle it, but it's so cute. So when you're walking around in a lush cave and you see some axolotls, then you can actually scoop them up in your bucket and take them with you. So maybe you build like a pretty aquarium for them in your
This
base,
is gonna be
or
the best
maybe
aquarium. Yo! Whoa.
And now I see why you're calling them the cutest predator you'll ever meet.
Exactly. So when you scoop them up in a bucket, you can actually create your own axolotl army, basically, and charge into the oceans with them, and they will help you fight various, they'll attack cute fish as well, but they'll help you fight the drowns and the guardians, and they're actually quite useful when fighting guardians because they have this special ability.
They hate guardians.
Whenever they take damage, they sort of play dead, and when they're playing dead, no mob will actually attack
Whoa.
them. So they have this time to regen back health and then jump back into the fight.
That's
together
actually
with
really
you.
cool.
And if you learn how to cooperative with them really well, they might even heal you during the battle.
Ooh.
That is so
So they're
cool.
tameable.
Wait,
They're
okay,
tameable.
So you added these 2 mobs that are like as different as possible with the Warden and
The Warden
Axolotl.
and the axolotl.
So this update is actually a lot about contrast, which is great because it creates like a dramatic player experience, which is so good. So we're like updating the highest heights of Minecraft with the mountains. We're
And the
updating
lowest
like the deepest of the caves. We had this terrifying Warden, the cutest axolotl, and also in the caves, like the lush caves are very light and welcoming, and then the deep dark is like super
Which is the
scary
actual
and
bio name, the
challenging.
Deep Dark.
I guess we can't
The
forget
deep
our
caverns.
little goat in there.
It's like terror.
It's kind of the in between.
Yeah, we shouldn't forget the goat. I guess it's in between. It is still very cute, but in between. No one can be as cute as Iceologer.
No, I don't think so. Before we tell everyone the winner of the mob vote, let's take a look back at some of the exciting things that we've talked about today.
Alright, hold up. Let's see. This is going to be the recap. Yeah, Warren, here we go. This is exactly what I was talking about at the beginning that I didn't record my reaction to. It's super OP and looks super cool. This was a lot better, but yeah, this too. This looks amazing. Minecraft is changing. Minecraft is changing. It's changing. It's changing. Poor cow. Which is really successful right now. Minecraft Dungeons. Winner of the mob vote. Amethyst Geodes. And every year it's just going to keep getting bigger and bigger. You gotta imagine that. Every year Minecraft's going to change. I knew they'd show this next. Just faster. Mods ain't got nothing on this. We got axolotls. We win. Speaking of axolotls, I'm just vibing. Die, Elder Guardian.
Before we get to our bomb vote, when are we gonna get the caves and cliffs update?
It's a good question. So we plan to release it summer 2021, and this actually is really good. As I mentioned in the beginning of the show, we really want to have a lot of time to work together with the community to feedback, see all the great ideas, because the community always have so many good ideas. So it feels good that we now have a lot of time to actually work together on this update.
Amazing. And the community decided on a new mob, so which one of you gets to do the honors today?
So I think Tiny Axe has been a bit mean this year, so I think you should open it, Nick.
Yeah, Tiny Agnes.
Can I look first?
You're gonna know before everyone else.
It's the close win!
Woohoo!
I guess everyone was mesmerized by the glue, not just the tiny ones.
No, wow.
I was really not expecting that.
It's almost over.
So awesome.
Yes, like so cool in the cave.
Yes.
The atmosphere.
That's what I was just saying. In the caves.
Imagine it's just all dark.
Calamari to Minecraft.
Swimming around.
So good. Beautiful. Can they be friends with the axolotls?
The axolotls are predators, so I'm not sure.
The axolotls might actually attack them.
Oh no.
We'll see. I'll talk to them.
Think about it.
Yes.
We have committed to a lot of things, so I think we need to get work on all of the things that we've shown in the show.
And it's still strong.
Studios, thank you so much. Bye.
And that is going to wrap up this recording. I don't know if you guys are even going to see this, and I'm really sorry for all the inconveniences, but hope you guys enjoyed this video. Peace out.